Hey guys, we're super excited to be here at the LA Fit Expo. It's our third year in a row. And what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be launching a tasty pastry. It's a low-carb Pop-Tart. It's got 3 to 4 grams of net carbs. And we love this show. This is our best place to be in LA.
Welcome back to Legendary Foods Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo and today is Tuesday, September 29th, 2020. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. A big part of growth in life is learning how to step back and reassess, because when you're caught up in the grind of the day-to-day, it can be damn near impossible to gain the perspective you need to make sure that you're still on track. But now that Patrick Moore is in a position to step back and take a breather, these next few months could be a pivotal point in his career. According to Patrick, for the first time he's excited about moving into his off-season process. He and his team are planning to use this time to really dig in and do what needs to be done to take him to the next level, with the hope being that 2021 will be the year that it all comes to fruition. So as long as they don't lose sight of who they are, what it is they need to do, I think a little bit of time to reflect could be just what the doctor ordered. Good runners and good bodybuilders have one really important thing in common. They both understand that running their hardest at the end is the thing that ultimately separates them from the pack. So, Ivana Ivusic, now that you're coming down the home stretch, here's my question to you. How hard are you willing to run? With the Chicago Pro about 1 month away now, these next few weeks are the make it or break it time that could potentially set the stage for how these last few months of the season will play out. But if she can push through the pain and make one last final push, she can end up being the one who breaks the tape. I've said it a million times before, where there's smoke, there's fire. Just ask anyone living on the West Coast. Now, lately, in case you haven't been paying attention, there's been a little bit of smoke surrounding Big Ramy, as rumors have started to circulate about him potentially jumping in to compete before the Olympia. Just to be clear, we didn't start the rumors and we don't know if there's any truth to them, but the smoke has to be coming from somewhere. And if there's smoke in the air, that means somewhere below the surface, something must be burning. So, I would keep my eyes open and try to read the tea leaves, because we might be seeing the big man make a return a whole lot sooner than we expected. And finally, we wanted to close out today's show with an update on Sandra Grajales. Last week, we reported that Sandra was indefinitely out of commission after undergoing surgery. But thankfully, as of a few days ago, it looks like Sandra's well on the road to recovery. Late last week, Sandra released a few post-surgery update photos that generated a lot of buzz, mostly because she looked like she hadn't even missed a beat. I don't know what that means in terms of her training and competing this year, but at least on the surface, it looks like she could be ready to go by the Olympia, which I hope is the case, because adding a 100% Sandra Grajales to the mix always makes things way more exciting. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.